Yo, what is going on, ladies and gents? It's your boy Lampzy back again with another Lampzy Legends, and today we're going to be going over the Festival of Football Olivier Giroud, which was given to him for being a part of that World Cup winning squad, which was phenomenal. I know he got a lot of stick by not scoring any goals, but to be fair, if you watched every single France game like I did personally, he played a huge part. He was very instrumental in the way that they won. He brought a lot of players into the game, and this is exactly how you should use Olivier Giroud in Ultimate Team. But nonetheless, let's just get cracking right into it. So obviously that is the standard card. So his base stats are obviously 75 pace, 97 shot, 93 passing, 94 dribbling, and 96 physical. Now I've chucked a catalyst on him, so obviously his pace and his passing stats go up by I think 13 or so, which is fantastic. And then obviously the pace goes up, in which obviously a lot of people like to talk about. So we'll go into a little bit depth about that in a moment. Now he's 6'4" as well, which is fantastic, and I'll teach you a little bit more on how to use those big bulky strikers in a moment. Medium attacking defensive work rates, which is obviously just in the middle. It's not good, it's not bad, but it's fine. Left foot, it's an absolute banger across goal. Also, he's got 3-star weak foot, which I am quite surprised with myself because I was using his right foot quite a lot. I genuinely thought he had a 4 or 5-star weak foot, but until I checked about 2 or 3 hours ago, I was like, oh, alright, no worries, he's got 3-star weak foot, but 2-star skills, as you probably would have guessed. Now, I did buy him a couple of weeks ago for about 30k. I think I did it last week, so about 10 or so days ago. I got him for 30k. He's roughly going for 41k as of the moment, which is today is Friday the 17th of August. So he's probably going to dip. He's probably going to dip from here on in. He's played me 44 games and scored me 40 goals with 15 assists, which is absolutely beautiful. I actually had a stint yesterday where I lost like 4 or 5 games straight and I couldn't play whatsoever, and he didn't score in any of them. So if you take those 5 poor games out, his goal to game is at basically 100%. But now moving on to his in-game stats now. Now obviously a lot of high dark greens across the board. Now the pace, obviously 72 acceleration, 77 sprint speed, but like what I said, if you put a hunter or a catalyst card on him, it goes up to the high 80s, so you'll be right. Obviously his shooting stats is basically where it's at. He's got 99 attacking positioning, 99 finishing, shot power, 98 volleys, 97 pens. So it's got 99 vision, 85 crossing, 86 free kick, 99 short pass with 93 curve, 74 agility for a 6'4" guy is fucking awesome. 99 reactions with 99 ball control, 91 dribbling, and 99 composure. Obviously, as you probably would have thought, 99 heading accuracy, just like he would in most scenarios. Anyways, a fantastic bloke in the air, and if you watch him in real life, he's really good from corners and set pieces. Also got 94 jumping, so which really tallies for the 99 heading accuracy as well. He's got 85 stamina, so he can last you the whole game. 99 strength, which I'll go a little bit more into detail in a moment as well, with 87 aggression as well. So overall, fantastic card to have. For only 30-40k, however much he's going for at the time, it's a beautiful card to have. But that is the team that I'm playing him in at the moment. Got a full French squad. And we've got a few Festival football cards such as Pavard, Kimpembe, we've got Mendy, Nzonzi, Lamar, and Giroud, with obviously Mbappe's inform, which was enough for me, and then standard gold cards with Lloris, Umtiti, Kante, and Pogba. Now overall, it's a fantastic team to have. You can have whatever really you want with it. You can either have a Premier League squad, you could probably have a hybrid where you can have Giroud and Hazard up there, and then you can switch it all. So you've got a lot of options to have with Olivier Giroud. But we'll just move on to his in-game analysis now. And like I did mention to you before, guys, he is 6'4". Now, a fantastic player to have for that sort of stats that we went over briefly before. Now, if you're a player who likes to play long ball a bit, I know a lot of people aren't, but some people like to rush their way of playing. But I thought, all right, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to play a long ball. I'm going to see what I can do with it. Now, from the get-go, like say from a goal kick or Lloris has caught it, and from a dropout. So I've absolutely launched it. Now, I shit you not, I've just launched it into Giroud's path, and he has won the header every single time. Like, I shit you not, like, unless someone like Yerry Mina's Festival football card jumps over him, someone who's probably a little bit taller than him would probably win it over. But what I've seen is he barely ever loses a heading battle. Now that is a great way to start a counter-attack, especially if you're losing, because if you bang it up to him, he's going to win the header, and Lamar and Mbappe is on both sides of him, and bang, you are off to the races. Now, shit you not, it's a fantastic way to start. I never really do it, but that was the way that I did it. Now, obviously, you've got to make sure that you've got a Catalyst or a Hunter card on him. I would strongly recommend using a Catalyst card because obviously his shooting stats are basically all maxed out as it is, and the passing stats make everything even better. So I like to play Lamar in a lot. I don't know why Mbappe didn't. He used to track back a bit, but I used to play Lamar in a lot with Giroud, which is fantastic. So definitely use that to your strengths, especially if you like to use your wings further up and play more Giroud as a false 9. You could probably play him at a cam and a centre forward as well because he's obviously got the stats that can match it as well. I also want to mention to you guys that Steven Nzonzi playing behind him as well would be fantastic. I don't know what it is about that Steven Nzonzi card, but it is phenomenal. It's got a lot of good stats. It's so all-round, and I had a Catalyst card on him, so he was up in the 80 paces as well, and he only cost me about 15, 16k. So he's probably going for maybe about 20 to 25 now, and that's an absolute bargain. But nonetheless, guys, that is the team. That is the way that I like to use Olivier Giroud. You can't really go wrong with the price that you're playing with, and especially a left-footed across goal is phenomenal. He's an absolute gem to have in the game. I wouldn't have done the review on him if I didn't think so, because I thought I was done for FIFA 18 reviews, but I thought, nah, I've got to let you guys know of this hidden gem in-game, because people would probably just look at Giroud, you'd think, oh, nah, he's slow. But if you use him in the right way and you put the right card on him, he will play absolutely phenomenal football for you. But nonetheless, guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a like, and please do subscribe, and I shall see you guys on the next video. Peace out.